Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at the homework answers from day 2 of lesson 2B-2. Let's get it. All right, so the first one says, explain how you would graph y equals 2x minus 4 on a coordinate plane. Include all steps. So when we're looking at this equation right here, we notice that it is in its proper y equals mx plus b form. Right, so we need to identify our slope and our y-intercept. So step number 1, make sure that your line is in slope intercept form. Then you would identify your slope and y-intercept. So slope is, in this case, positive 2, and our y-intercept is negative 4. So all of this was the setup. So to actually graph it, we're going to start by making a point at negative 4 on y-axis. That's your y-intercept. You always begin with your y-intercept. Then move up 2 over 1 until there are enough points to make a line. And last but not least, you are going to connect your points with the line. Connect points with the line. All right, that was a long one, but these are all the steps, and that's that. Next up, it says graph the line x equals 5. Is 0, 5 a solution? So this is the second part. So the first part is we got to graph this line. What kind of line is this? X equals 5. There's no y. So when there's no y, it's going to be an undefined slope, which is going to be a vertical line. We're going to start over on the x-axis because it says x equals 5. We start at x-axis at positive 5, and you're going to draw yourself a vertical line through positive 5. That was a pretty good line. I'm pretty proud of that line. All right, so I got my arrows on the end. I'm going to label this x equals 5, and I need my 3 points. So my first point I will say is right there at 5, 0. My next point we can say is there at 5, negative 1, and then 5, negative 2. All right, now, is the point 0, 5 a solution? No. 0, 5 is not. Why? Because it does not fall on the line. It is very far from the line. So no, it is not a solution. For this one here, we are going to look. We have y equals negative 1/3 x plus 3. All right, let's graph that first. We're going to start by labeling our slope. Because this is in slope-intercept form already, there we go. You're going to start yourself at 3. And we're going to move down 1, right 3. Down 1, right 3. Down 1, right 3. go the opposite way, up 1, left 3. Now connect that. Remember the finishing touches, the icing on the cake. We're going to label this. We have our arrows on the ends, and we're going to list 3 points. So I'm going to do this one, this one, this one. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 3. Then I have positive 3, 2. And then I have over here, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 1. Those are my points. This is my line. Now, is 6, 1 a solution? Yes. 6, 1 is on the line. Let's say that. Yes, because 6, 1 is on the line. Really spectacular handwriting there. All right, next one. So now we have to graph all this. Take a look. Is this in slope-intercept form? Is this in y equals mx plus b form? Your answer is no, it is not. So we're going to rewrite it. And you want to make sure that you are isolating y, getting it by itself. So -4 and y are married. We're going to get rid of the x first. That cancels out. So we have -4y is equal to -3x plus 8. We write the x first. Then we divide both sides by -4. That cancels out. So you're left with y equals negative divided by a negative over here, guys. Be careful, this is a positive. 3/4 x minus 2. So we have our slope-intercept form right here. This is our slope. This is our y-intercept. So let's label that. M is equal to 3/4. B is -2. So this tells me for my slope, I'm going to go up 3 to the right 4. Up 3 to the right 4. But I'm going to begin with my B at -2 on the x-axis. Excuse me, the y-axis. You begin at -2 on the y-axis. And we're going to travel up 3 over 4. Up 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where my point should be. Okay, so it seems like I ran out of room. Erase that garbage. Go back the other way. Down 3, 4. Down 3, 4. Then let's graph that with a line. Connect it. Be as neat as possible. Label it. We got our arrows on the end. 3/4 x minus 2. And now throw in those 3 points. So we'll go here, here, and here. So I have 0, -2, first point. All right, next I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And last but never least, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 4. And that's all she wrote. Heschel Squad, it's been real. Until next time.